regret not having my hat. But welcome, Ho Chi Minh City. This is the first of, I think, 2 full days I have here. If you can see what I'm doing now, it's a pretty huge bridge heading into the main part of the city. Because last night on the train, I booked what I thought was a hell of a deal. Oh, this is beautiful. Hold up. These birds are just floating. This is how my brain works. I put a playlist up. It's linked in the description for all of you guys who are asking what I listen to while I'm walking in the streets. Right now I'm listening to Skeleton Crew by Stephen King, which is an audiobook. I finished Kaffa on the Shore last night, so if you're a fan of reading, join the book club. Quite nice. Quite nice. That's the phrase I've been saying throughout this whole trip, and I've noticed it when I'm editing. Quite nice. It seems like I came across like a hotbed for wedding photographers here at this bridge. A lot of Vietnam pride out here. A lot of red. A lot of red. A lot of light. I have about 4 rolls of Ector 100 left. About 3 rolls of Triax 400. I'm gonna try to go through 3 rolls until I leave and then shoot some digital. It's about an hour from the apartment.
Tình ai bao tháng năm thù hằn chứa mòn ơi chàng chiến sĩ Việt Nam.
We're in the back alleys right now, somewhere in like District 2 area. The alleys not only give some images, but it also provides a lot of shade. All the locals here are wearing long sleeves. I have one. We'll see. This is why you walk the back alleys. Oh, it's gorgeous. Believe it or not, this is a restaurant. That's the entrance to the restaurant. It's a bunch of very kind-looking old ladies in there. I don't feel the need to go and try it. The way that I look and the way that I probably smell. We are, just exploring these back alleys, trying to find little one-off images that you can't really find. Like that fog back there looks very beautiful, just with the lights coming in from the sun above. I've never really appreciated shade as much as I do out here in Vietnam. It's been like a pretty like heavy duty, again talking about the weather, but it's been a very heavy duty day where the sun just beats down on you, pummels you into the ground, and you find a good shade spot here at this beautiful park. And look at this guy. Beautiful. I love your hair. Yeah, I love your hair. Can I? How are you? Nice to meet you, Augie. Oh, you got a good soul to you, man. You got a good soul to you. Nice to meet you. Yeah. That guy's got a good soul to him. You just know. But yeah, I got in trouble for laying in the shade over here. I was asleep for a good 30 minutes before he came over. He may or may not have thought I was on drugs. Good, this image is something else. It's just... Oh, we're caught. We're caught. We're caught. Hello. Hello. Camera. Feels like Groundhog Day. A little deja vu for you. It's our last day here in Saigon. And last night there was a crazy storm. Kind of cooled off the city a bit, but I don't know for how much longer. I'm already feeling the sun bustle down. There it is. Brutal. I gotta say my practice now between digital and film is it's leveling out. It's becoming like a cohesive machine that's working together now. It's taken me this whole trip to kind of figure out how this balance is, and I've been doing digital film for quite some time, and like it's been like this like interpersonal battle that I've had with like, you know, that medium. But now it's like I use the digital for these shots that, you know, are kind of experimental and things that like I have an idea for, and I'll shoot it on the digital to get the settings correct, and then I'll bring it to film, you know. And it could be cheating, I guess, but it's just that's how I've kind of navigated and how to do this and enjoy the process of doing it. Oh, okay, the helicopters. I swear I thought those guys were looking at these birds and these palm trees. There's a lot of military like reenactments happening, festivities. And this thing is just, I can't tell if I'm in focus or out of focus. I've been watching this happen throughout the videos. Apologies. I think the 50th anniversary of the Vietnam War is going to come up here on the, don't quote me on this, like the 30th, I think. One of you guys told me. It's unfortunate that I'm not going to be here for it. I would extend this trip if I didn't have to get back to New York right now. Okay. Yeah, I'll send you the photos. Oh, hey. That had to be one of the coolest photography experiences I've ever had. I don't usually shoot with people, so like just having someone there next to me getting excited about images was fun. I loved it. Hello.
Hello.
Thank you. There's a lot of pride here. Yeah, I think the 50-year anniversary of the Vietnam War is coming up. We're doing a huge celebration. This guy's taking a photo of me. It's very cool. Very cool, guys. Oh, they all want to play. They all want to play. Yeah.
Ôi.
Yes. I'm here documenting the parade, and the rain started coming. They're watching my cameras. Good. Thank you. Be quick. I somehow convinced the police department here to let me on as press. It's just a rehearsal. What? Okay, now I was not expecting to end this series with me here in Brooklyn, New York, but here we are. I'm going to keep it brief, and I'm only including it into this series because it was a big part of the end of my Vietnam trip. So those last shots you just saw there at the parade were the last things that I filmed and shot. After the parade, I just felt so like it was like a great last day in Vietnam, great last day in Ho Chi Minh City, and I decided to go have a beer. I had a steak beforehand, and then I went and had a beer. I can't remember what the place is called, but I sat down at the bar, and after I had my beer, this girl in a silver dress sat next to me and asked me to have a shot with her, and I said yes, I'll have a shot with you. And she was cute, you know. I was like, dude, I'm so naive at this moment. This is just stupidity, but I took this shot, and I remember taking the shot and tasting this like incredible, like potent, like it didn't feel like alcohol, and that's pretty much the last thing I remember. There are bits and pieces, but essentially I got roofied. There was this kind of hesitation on saying that. I thought maybe I drank poisoned alcohol, because that's a thing over there in Asia, and it wasn't. It was I got roofied, and so after I took this shot, the night was kind of a blur. I don't really remember much. I remember kind of periodically being taken by my hand into a place next door, and I woke up, I think 6 o'clock in the morning, Ho Chi Minh City, somewhere, I don't even know where I was at. I woke up, my rib hurt, I had my fanny pack around my neck, I had my GH5, my digital camera, but I didn't have my Contax G2, my film camera, or my debit card. And I didn't know what happened. I don't know if I got punched in the rib and I fought to keep my GH5 and they all ran out. I have no idea. It was really, I'm laughing about it now, but it was incredibly scary. My head felt like I was being pounded with like nails, just like right here. And I had to leave that day to go to the airport to fly back. And, long story short, Uber to the airport. I thought I had to go to the hospital. I thought I was going to miss my flight because I couldn't stop puking up foam. And my head just started going like this. I mean, the poor Uber driver was so worried about me. We got to the airport, slept it off, had to have the middle seat to Tokyo, middle seat back to New York. It was a terrible flight, a terrible way to end such a beautiful trip. But I'm okay. I have been having some weird heart murmurs since I got back. It's been scaring me a little bit. But I think it's just maybe just anxiety from the trip itself. And we lost about, they spent $4 grand on the card. Actually, they spent $7 grand on the card. So I was negative $3,000 when I woke up in the morning, and still in arguments with Chase about it because I had to prove that I got roofied. It's been a whole huge headache of a situation, but it's been a big learning lesson to me. One, just the boozing, and then two, just being a little bit more. Even though Vietnam was such a tourist-friendly, travel-friendly country, I don't think I gave it too much trust there at the end, and it backfired. So just keep that in mind. Don't take shots from random people. And I've traveled all around the world, and I've never had this issue. You always hear those stories, but this is one that just happened. And yeah, I woke up and just felt kind of violated. So that's the end of this Vietnam trip. White Wall, all of you guys who kind of made this thing very special. I can't thank you guys enough. We have 3 more of these trips left, and I don't know where I'm going yet. So I think I might be going back to India. I want to go to Russia. I have all these things I want to do. So, comment below some of the next trip I should take. I would love to kind of have some input. Something a little bit less tourist friendly. I guess I know that sounds crazy after having that experience, but a little bit less westernized would be nice. So, I might go to Africa, things like that. Just like I want to be out of my element. Vietnam, believe it or not, I was very much in my element. So I appreciate you guys all kind of keeping up with this series. It's been such a special time of my life, and such a kind of transition into how I want to start making this series, and it's only gonna progress and become what I'm hoping it to become. It's never gonna be stagnant. So if you see changes coming to these videos, format, whether it be 4x3, whatever. It's just I can't stay stagnant. I can't keep making the same thing over where it feels robotic. So maybe the next series will be a little bit different. So I appreciate you guys, and I'm okay. I still have negative $4,000 in the account right now because of the overdraft fees. But we're gonna get this taken care of. Chase will take care of us. Everything's gonna work out. So much love.